Oh, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show. It's the first Tuesday of 2023. Can you believe it? I can't. I cannot believe it. But I'm glad to be here on this Tuesday. Hope you are too. Getting your year started off with a song and a smile. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, y'all. Oh, yeah, we got the radio kicking. Looks like the live stream's going okay right now, too. So, yeah, you right. We're about to get it. Let me turn this on again. I'm about to see who's online, hanging out with me. Hope you are. Good morning. Let me get back to where we're going over here and what's going on the radio over here first. Let me check on the sound. Yesterday we had a little sound thing. All right, that looks like we got a good signal anyway. So leave me some comments, y'all, about how the online sound is. And I'll see if I can't fix it up a little bit. Hey, there's some Joel Sonia on the radio. Talked to Joel just a few days ago. He's doing wonderful, and it was great to talk to him, and it's just phenomenal that that we're talking about doing something together here in the near future. So that's fantastic if I can put that all together. All right. Let me see. All right, let me see what's online here and who's online. Good morning, y'all. Make sure we're up and live. And then we'll do a theme song and get the show actually started. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, you're right. Road Dog, good to see you, brother. Mop Bucket, yeah, you're right. I'm going to give y'all some likes right there. Good to see y'all. Good morning. What's happening? Road Dog, it's 71 degrees up here, or down here. 71 degrees. And the sun's not even up in January. The third day of January. Can you believe it? Well, welcome to Louisiana. That's all I got to say. All right. There we go. Okay, radio looks good. Stream looks good. Then let's get it. 71 degrees with 97% humidity. That is definitely Louisiana. Good morning, brother. Is it still 20 below up there? Let me know something. In the meantime, here's a theme song for you. Hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal, hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. It sure is. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Hanging with Hal show. It's January 3rd already. It's the first actual work day of the year. Although I've been working since before the first of the year. Trying to get everything straight for you. That's right. Trying to get all my buttons pressed. So far, so good. Good morning. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal. Hanging with Hal in the morning. Start your day off with a song and a smile. Hey, it's Hanging with Hal. Oh, yeah. It's 5:11 and 71 degrees on January 3rd. Good morning. I don't know why it surprises me, but yeah, you know, it always surprises me to see it in the 70s before daylight in January. But, you know, such as Louisiana. Let's see how these guys are going. And I'm going to give y'all some likes and see who else is up. 22 degrees and snow. The volume is real low. Hey, thanks, Mop Buck. Appreciate that, brother. Yesterday, I'm going to try to fix that real quick. Yesterday, we were doing with the low volume. And we're kind of worried about it because it was too low, then too hot. We're going to bump it up a little bit right here and see what's going on. And I turned those camera volumes down almost all the way right there. Let me see. There we go. That's a little something anyway. Hey. All right, brother, let me know. Let me know. Make sure doesn't sound like it's in a hole either right now because I got a couple of channels turned up. Appreciate the feedback, though, brother, as we're tweaking out everything here in the live stream. Make sure I got my comments. I want to see them all. The comment thing kind of aggravates me because sometimes they only let you see some of the comments. Like, I don't want to see just some. I want to see them all. I want to know what's all is going on. So if I miss you, that's why. All right. Hope that volume's a little bit better, brother. Hey, good morning, Kim. Hope you're doing well. And I did something to my thumb. I don't know what I did, but I'm jamming my thumb doing something. I was playing scales earlier, but I need some oil. Oil. Here we go. It's right here. There we are. Let me try that for a little oil for my fingers. I'm like the Tin Man. Anybody have that feeling? You feel like a Tin Man in the morning? All right, man, let me see how that volume is. Chad, good to see you, brother. I think I got the right Facebook page for you anyway. Hope you're doing well, brother, and let me know how that sound is. Or I'll get right up on in it. Derek Sanchez, good morning, brother. There's my partner in crime right there, going to be live on the radio at 3 o'clock this afternoon for the drive time. Yeah, you're right. Happy New Year, brother. Hope you're doing good over there. Speaking of the radio, got to check my settings here, make sure we're sounded good on the radio a little earlier, I thought. I just got to make sure because we got a little low volume, Monty says, on the live stream as we're tweaking everything out, y'all. All right. And I keep wanting to think that it's Wednesday, but it's not. It's only Tuesday. So if it sounds like I'm wanting to do some Wayne Wednesday for you, that's why. All right. But we are getting it going this morning. Looks like the radio's going okay for right now. So since it is the first week, the first working weekday of the year, if you're getting ready to go to work today, here's one for you. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right, and hard work, it's a way of life. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. Hey, good morning, Chad. Good to see you, brother. Well, I was born in a blue-collar town. My daddy worked from sun up to sundown, 6 long days a week, with 5 hungry mouths to feed. But he was strong and he was proud of this blue-collar town. Yeah! That's right. There's Mr. Kristovich's Corner Grocery Store, and that's where I broke my arm riding my skateboard. Seems another memory I recall every time I drive around this blue-collar town. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I was born in a blue-collar town. I came back home to settle down, to love my wife and raise some kids just like my daddy did. Every evening the sun goes down on this blue-collar town. That's right. Oh, yeah. There's the spot that used to be my favorite fishing hole. And that's the house Susie Johnson's dad called me sneaking out their back door. Lord, it sure feels good, all just hanging around this blue-collar town. Oh, yeah. I was born in a blue-collar town where honest people can still be found. There's a difference between wrong and right. Yeah, and hard work, it's a way of life. Another evening the sun goes down and comes up on this blue-collar town. Yeah, that's right. On this blue-collar town. Oh yeah, this blue-collar town. This blue-collar town. Good morning, y'all. One for all the working folks out there. Yeah, you're right. Time to get it for the new year. Coming off of a long holiday weekend, watching some great football yesterday. How about that Tulane game, y'all? Oh my gosh. Tulane beat USC yesterday, the Green Wave. Oh my gosh, what a game that was too. Fantastic. Congratulations to Tulane out there and all the Tulane fans out there. How wonderful was that? Of course, LSU rolled all over them too. And that was wonderful to watch. I did see that last night. I haven't heard any updates about the injury last night to the game, for the Monday Night Football game yet either. So we still have our thoughts and prayers out to those folks for the Bills. Terrible thing that happened last night. So we're waiting on the update for that. I still haven't seen yet this morning, y'all. So, Chad, good to see you this morning, brother. Yeah, you're right. All right, got a few seconds here before I'm going to go on the radio. Tell those guys a little something. Got some Captain Perry James coming up, which is always nice. What's going on with you, man? Are y'all still hungover from the weekend or what? Let me know. Good morning, Irene. Oh, yeah, that's the man himself, little Fats Domino right there, y'all. 92.9 FM KMRC, the Swamp Dog. Oh, yeah, getting your morning started out with a song and a smile right here on the Hanging with Hal show. Speaking of smiling, man, I got Captain Perry James right up here. Going to let the good times roll with you. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. So, good morning, Irene. Good to see you. That's so funny. I want to say good night, Irene. That's an old song, of course. So for the rest of the week, y'all, I got a lot of plans to get in here and get working because we're working on so much stuff over here. Speaking of Derek Sanchez, my radio cohort right there. Derek, I got a lot of stuff coming for y'all, man. I got some liners coming up that I recorded for you and JJ already. And I'm working on the new production stuff because, we got a lot of new things going on in the studio that we're still getting accustomed to since the Yeah, You're Right festival and everything. We still try to get caught up with the new production stuff. So I'm working on a lot of things for that. We've got some new spots on the way coming for GJ Curbside and for AJ Doman and Viking Attachments and some other guys like that. So I'm excited about that. And we've got some more promotional stuff to talk about coming up as well because I was on the phone with Rock and Randall yesterday, and we got some things in the works, Randall and I, along with a couple of others that'll be a great surprise for this next upcoming year. And I'm looking forward to that. And we got a lot of other great things to talk about coming up, y'all, in the near future, like the Louisiana Association of Fairs and Festivals convention that we're going to. Speaking of the Louisiana Association of Fairs and Festivals, y'all, did y'all see the float for the Rose Bowl parade? How awesome was that? The float for the Rose Bowl parade for Louisiana, y'all. Lainey Wilson was out there, and of course, the Shrimp Festival Queen was there, and the Louisiana Association of Fairs and Festivals Queens of Queens, Jordan was there. They're both named Jordan, aren't they? Yeah. The Shrimp Festival Queen and the Queen of Queens for the Louisiana Association of Fairs and Festivals. Yeah, you're right. So the Rose Bowl parade float looked awesome. Billy Nungesser put the whole thing together, it looks like, and his team for the Louisiana Tourism Commission, and they did a great job, y'all. It was great exposure for Louisiana, and looked phenomenal. Y'all did a fantastic job. Oh, yeah. So that was awesome, y'all. It sure was. Thumbs up for that. All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Making sure what else is going on. Good. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Tuesday morning, y'all. Storytelling Tuesday. I'll think of a good one here in a second. But we're rolling along a little bit. And I did something with my thumb. I was going to play some more for you, but I need some more oil for my fingers. All right, the radio looks good, though. Did I promise y'all a story yesterday? I can't remember. We're all rolling into the new year, though, and I'm excited about that. I was thinking about a lot of stuff and a lot of songs yesterday that I hadn't played in a while because, like I said, Randall and I are working on a few things. And working on a lot of production stuff in the studio, too, that I'm trying to get together. So it's been a big learning curve, but, there's always something to learn and always something to keep you busy when you're doing the production thing, because I always want to change stuff. See if we got a good one. Lead us into Storytelling Tuesday. And it is the first working day of the new year, y'all. Coming out of the big holiday weekend. So, what you got going on for this new year? Anything? You planning on doing any special resolutions? You planning on trying to set any new goals for this year? Let me know. I've got a few things that I have in the works. So, let me know, and I'll see if I can't let you in on some of them as well. But I want to know as we're getting started for the new year, y'all. And we're getting warm a little bit. We're seeing who's on and all that. I'll play you a little something. Here's an old one. This is old Vic Nair's favorite song. If I can get my fingers working, I get my thumb. Hold up, let's see. One from the Tales from the Gypsy record. Way back when. I hear you've been running round. It's all over town. They say that you're bound to leave me here a crying. Yeah. I don't know what's up with you. Why you wanna leave me blue? Guess I'll have to find somebody new to. That's right. Oldie but goodie. Oh yeah. On a Tuesday. You must think you're really smart to think you could break my heart. Don't you remember I was a heartbreaker long before you? And when that fool sets you free, don't you come running back to me, because I'll have pulled another fish out of the sea. Yeah, you're gonna realize you were wrong, girl, when I'm gone. And I've got a new lover, and you're home all alone. Yeah. Oh, little cheating song on a Tuesday. Yeah. You're gonna realize you were wrong, girl, when I'm gone. And I've got a new lover, and you're home all alone. Just when you think you're the one who's really got it going on, you wake up and realize your life's just another cheat song. Yeah. Oh yeah. One from the Tales from the Gypsy record. Way back when. Oh yes. On a Tuesday morning, when we hadn't thought of it in a long time. I believe I wrote that song in Kingston Springs. It's been a very long time ago, though, so don't quote me on it. It was all a blur back then, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Check them on the radio. Good morning, y'all. Good to see you this morning. Coming up on the bottom of the hour, I believe. Yep, sure enough. All right, let me see what I got. Let's switch them up a little bit. I got them coming up. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, leave me some comments, y'all. Let me know how y'all doing this morning. What's going on with you? Are you ready for the new weekday? I saw a lot of folks yesterday talking about how they couldn't wait to get back to work, how they couldn't wait to get their new year started, and all that kind of good stuff. How are you feeling about it? Are you waiting to get back to work? Can't wait to get back to work? Or are you saying the hell with it and taking the rest of the week off? What you doing? I got to get my butt to work. I know that. And I'm glad to do it. I got to do some bottom of the hour first. Come on, stickers. Take a break. Yeah, you're right. All right. Oh, little Jimmy Bezrell right there, y'all, on the Kickin' Cajuns. Hey, I just saw where they got a big summer party coming up that they're planning. So that'll be a lot of fun, man. Jamie Bezrell on the Kickin' Cajuns down on the coast. Got to love that. Hey, it's good morning, y'all. It's a happy Tuesday here on the Hanging with Hal show right here on 92.9 FM. The Swamp Dog bringing all your hits 24/7, 365. Yeah, you're right. JJ Starbucks coming up later on today, y'all. He's got all your Swamp Pop hits and your South Louisiana favorites. And, of course, Derek Sanchez is coming up at 3 o'clock for your drive time, y'all. Check out the Derek Sanchez show. And it's a great Tuesday, y'all. We're rolling on into the first work week of the new year. So, hey, Armin, good to see you this morning, brother. And Road Dog's up there in Minnesota as well. Road Dog said it's 22 and snowing. I said, man, it's 71 degrees down here. And it sure is. It's 71 degrees, y'all. Partly cloudy out there. Going to be muggy out there today. So, You know, it's that kind of January in South Louisiana. Freezing one day, sweating the next. You got to love it. But, you know, right now, y'all, it is about 5:31 a.m. And we're getting your day started with a song and a smile right here, y'all, the Hanging with Hal show. Brought to you by GJ Curbside and Dat Sauce, of course. Dat it up. Oh, yeah. I ought to bring the mic outside for a second because the frogs are amazingly loud out there. I can hear them. We got some big croakers right outside the door, it sounds like. I got to press my buttons. GJ Curbside, y'all, has everything you need for your new year. So hit them up, y'all, GJCurbside.com. From their curb to yours, they got everything you need, y'all. They can deliver the groceries right to your house and all your party supplies, too. So coming up for the big games over the weekend and next Monday, hit up GJ Curbside, y'all. They got your alcohol products they can deliver straight to your door and all your party supplies, too. Whatever you need grocery-wise, y'all, GJCurbside.com can handle it. So hit them up. Hey, good morning, Connie. Good to see you. Hey, Jeff, good morning. We're hanging out online, y'all, so join us there on Facebook as well, on the Hal Bruni page. And also, you can listen 24/7, 365 on the KMRC app, so check that out and download that as well. And bring you Morgan City, KMRC 92.9, Swamp Dog, wherever you go in your pocket. You got to love that. Hey, did y'all go hunting this weekend? Anybody knock some birds out of the sky? Catch some fish somewhere? Let me know, man. We want to know what's going on out there. It is sportsman's paradise around here, you know, so... Hit us up on the Facebook page, y'all. Leave some comments for us. We want to know what was going on with you this weekend. And, you know, if you're out in the woods somewhere for this hunting season, be safe out there, of course. And let us know what you got. Oh, yeah. That's my excuse to play Hank Jr. right there. Hey, Smitty, good to see you, brother. I do that little hunting tag every morning because I want to play some Hank Jr. So at the bottom of the hour, that's my little tag right there. I have fun with that. Oh, yeah. Good to see y'all this morning, though, y'all. Got the radio back kicking. Good to see y'all on the live stream, too. Yeah, you're right. Happy New Year, y'all, as we're rolling in. Oh, yeah. There we go. So looking forward to getting out today, y'all. I've got some thank yous to get out around town today. And I've got some sponsorship stuff to deliver for the Yeah, You're Right Festival that we're getting geared up for. And still catching up from, you know, because it's a never-ending thing. Catching up and having fun with everybody and getting all of our good sponsorship deliverables out to these guys. I got to go to Pool News later on today and see those guys. Got to make it by AJ Doman and see those wonderful guys out there too, y'all. Looking forward to that. Watching the radio a little bit. Oh, okay. That's coming up. And watching you guys this morning, too. Good morning, y'all. I hadn't forgot about you. Getting my fingers working this morning a little bit. Not like that, though. Speaking of stories, though, and working the first work week of the new year, I got to do this old song because we're practicing some old original songs. We're getting ready to be able to play with Randall and some of the new guys that he's got putting together for us because we're working for Forward to getting some shows together for this year. I'll be telling you a little bit more about as we go, which is exciting. But speaking of the Tales from the Gypsy record, here's that old Restless song. We cut this song outside of Muscle Shoals in 1990-something. I believe it was 96. And old Jason Herndon helped me produce this song and play guitar on it, y'all. I'll post that link in a little bit, and you can hear Jason's phenomenal guitar playing and his signature lick on this song, too, which made the whole thing an old Restless song. I spent 10 years drifting down some highway, living my life on the road, and searching for something that I may never find. And now I think it's time I was going home. Well, all my friends call me the Gypsy. Guess I was born with a restless soul, a desperate dreamer, enchanted, Lord, by the call of the open road. Oh yeah, that's been a while. Still one of my old favorites though. Almost 20 years now, Lord, and I'm still searching. Well, I still ain't found what I'm looking for. But I met a lot of good people, yeah, and I watched them move on. So now I think it's time I was going home. Well, all my friends call me the Gypsy. Guess I was born with a restless soul, a desperate dreamer, enchanted, oh Lord, by the call of the open road. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Oldie but goodie. What say, Robert? All my friends call me the Gypsy. I guess I was born with a restless soul. And if this life has taught me one thing, well, I know being restless will only leave you alone. Alone, yeah. On a happy Tuesday, y'all. What an old one. Yeah, you're right. Back in the early high roller days. That was always a good one for the shows back in the day. At the Crimson Club. And all those places out like that. We all used to have a good time in. Oh, yeah. The Brass Monkey. Yikes. That was a long time ago. That was good times, though, man. Good times, and miss those times, too. Miss all those folks, too. Speaking of all those folks, I was talking to William Gill, who was up at Mudbone's big shindig for New Year's Eve. You know, Mudbone had this very special gig for New Year's Eve that they did in Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Some wonderful cabins up there. Looked like a phenomenal show, of course. Mudbone puts on a great event no matter what he's doing up and wherever he goes. So Mudbone was up there doing that, and Mr. William went up there with the family to go hang out with him for New Year's Eve. And he gave me a call and said, hey, man, I got somebody you ought to talk to. And it was Bono. Not from U2, from the High Rollers. Old Bono from Tuscaloosa was up there with Mudbone and them, too. I was like, man, what are y'all doing together? But that was great to see Bono up there with, hey, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Paul Matlow's on. Good to see you, brother. Hey, it's Tuesday, too, man. You know what that means. So looking forward to that tonight, too, if they're going to find something or not. But it was wonderful talking to Bono, y'all, for a short time. Try to get him to the Yeah, You're Right Festival because he's part of the music family, you know, and we try to get a lot of those folks down for the Yeah, You're Right Festival to come. And I just couldn't pull it off this year with the budget constraints and things like that. But looking forward to trying to get all those guys from the old High Rollers back for next year. Now that we have a little more time to plan. So I still got a lot of folks to hit up as far as that's concerned. So we'll be looking forward to getting – that's right, brother. Yeah, you're right. So we're looking forward to getting back in touch with a lot of those folks that, frankly, I just dropped the ball on a lot for that first Yeah, You're Right Festival because of the time constraints and the budget constraints and stuff. So this year, that we have a whole year to plan. Hopefully, we'll get some more folks from the old music fam and the old High Roller lineup to come down this year. So looking forward to that, too. Speaking of, we're already posting stuff about that and updating the sites. So be on the lookout. Because we got some exciting stuff coming up the next few days. I hope to get it out, y'all, especially by the weekend. All right. Check it on the radio real quick. There we go. Because I got to arrange my time here. I'll bump one up. Bump two up. There we go. All right. Looks like it's pretty good. All right. Okay. There we go. I think we're good now. Got to make sure I got my time all straight for the top of the hour, you know. Oh, yeah. Storytelling Tuesday. I got a lot of stories to tell y'all, but I don't know if I can tell any of them today. We did have a good time over the New Year's holiday, y'all, though. We had a nice quiet time here for New Year's Eve. I'll say quiet. We had a bunch of teenagers come in late, and that was wonderful to have the teenagers in the house because it's Presley's senior year, you know, so we're trying to soak it all in as we can. And Joey and I hung out and got the chance to play with some sparklers and light some sparklers in the street. And they had some folks shooting some fireworks around the neighborhood, so we got a chance to see some of those too. But I'll post some videos in a little while on YouTube of Joey and I in the street on New Year's Eve, which was a lot of fun. And following everybody else too has been fun as well. I've been loving seeing everybody's New Year's Eve posts or Happy New Year's posts. And it's been great to see a lot of folks I hadn't seen in a while online. So I've been hanging out online trying to get stuff straight, and I've been watching a lot, even though I hadn't been commenting and posting as much as usual, because I'm doing so much behind the scenes right now with the studio stuff, trying to get it all straight. Trying to bring you the best content for the next year we got coming up. So looking forward to that. A little Weather and Thibodeau on the radio. All right. Yeah, you're right. I'll give you a thumbs up on that. Yep. Okay, so it is Oak Island tonight, y'all. Yep. So me and Matt are talking about that online, and y'all will see us tonight as well. Trying to see what's going on Oak Island. So it's not the season finale yet, is it, though? Last week I was kind of discombobulated getting everything ready. And I know that there was a season finale of the show that comes on after, whatever that show is. I don't know. I don't watch too many of them. I only watch a couple of shows all week long, and Oak Island's one of them because I just can't stop. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I've been infatuated with that whole mystery and whole story for years and years and years since I was a little kid and first heard about it. But since the show's been on, I've been watching the whole thing, and I've been hooked ever since. So they keep finding stuff that has, I will say historical significance, I guess, but not bunch of monetary significance. Maybe not. I don't know. Some of the stuff they found is really old. But it's just interesting to me because a lot of the equipment they use is also stuff that I use in my day gig. You know, like if y'all see, I'm using the X-ray fluorescence spectrometer and stuff like that. Something that I use in my day gig as well to analyze different materials and things like that. Paul Matlow knows what I'm talking about over there. So that's one of the reasons why I like the show too, y'all, because I get the chance to see those guys digging and using stuff that I use all the time too. So that's a lot of fun. And I just know they're going to find it. I know they're going to find something tonight. So we're going to see. I can't wait. I'll be hanging out online watching that though, and leaving y'all some comments. And y'all can leave me some too, because that's one of the fun things we do and in the group as well. Speaking of the group, y'all, we got a lot of stuff coming up for the Hal Bruni and the High Roller group as well that we're working on. I got a new little chat there. There's a bunch of new features for the group, and so I'm trying to utilize some of those and get the group back running. You know, I used to post live from the group every day, and the stream still does go live in the group every day. But Facebook changed stuff. I used to go to the group first and then the page, because the group is kind of where the behind-the-scenes stuff gets announced first, by the way. So when we have new releases or we have new shows coming up or super secret stuff we can't release yet, I usually talk about it in the group before it gets to the page, the Hal Bruni page, or any of the other band sites, or the Dasahit page, or the Morgan City Music page, or anything like that. So join the group, y'all, if you can, because that's kind of the secret squirrel society right there. Hey, Mike Jackson, good to see you, brother. So go check out the friends and family of the High Rolling Hal Bruni group, and join the group right there, y'all, because like I said, we do a lot of behind the scenes stuff in the group, and we got some wonderful special fun stuff coming up for the year, like special giveaways. We'll be starting doing the merch Monday again for the merch specials all week, rolling on into Friday, where we're going to have our merch specials for the weekend coming out and things like that, getting that back rolling. So we're excited about that. Hey, Mike Jackson, y'all have a good Happy New Year up there, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you this morning, too. Yeah, you're right. All right. Keeping an eye on the radio a little bit, because we got 10 minutes left before I get to the top of the hour and talk to these folks down here. And speaking of, y'all, we are definitely trying to get, the radio show and the live stream like this melded together. And we're working all that out so we can start bringing you more of the radio feel to the live stream, and a little bit more of the live stream feel to the radio. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. Well, you got your peanut butter and my chocolate. We're going to mix it all up. You know what I'm saying? And working on the format, too, so we can roll on over into Johnny Rock and Roll Radio and stuff like that we're getting kicked up for. We were trying to get all that online a month or so ago, but the festival just kind of took over everything for us for a couple of months as we try to put that whole thing together in a very short period of time. So we're trying to get caught up with the radio production and the live stream production, and we're doing pretty good so far for the first of the year. But hopefully by next weekend, you'll start seeing a lot of the other things coming online too, so we're excited about that. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, y'all. It is a Monday. What y'all think about that? It's not Monday, but it sure feels like it. I keep wanting to think it's Monday all day long, but it's actually Tuesday. And yesterday I thought it was Wednesday. So for the first of the year, I got to get myself straight because I'm sure turned around. All right, then. Let's do one that we know then. Since it seems like we're playing the whole Tales from the Gypsy record today, here's one that started it all. Kinda. Well, I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. Tell him, Road Dogg, I'm a high-rolling man. That's right. There ain't no town that I found big enough for a high-rolling man. Oh, yeah. I got a gal up in Memphis, one in New Orleans, but that baby of mine in Birmingham, she's a living dream, oh yeah. I'm a high-rolling man. There ain't no woman that I know who can hold a high-rolling man. All one time now. And if y'all listen to the Tales from the Gypsy record, y'all will get to hear Joey Laycock tear the guitar up on this song. The Tuscaloosa legend himself. Go check it out, y'all. You can hear it at halbruni.com. Oh, that's right. I smoked them tables out in Vegas, Atlantic City too. When that pit boss sees me coming, y'all, they don't know what to do. Oh, no. 'Cause I'm a high-rolling man. Yes, I am. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. Well, I'm headed out of Houston. I got that hammer down. You know I'd love to stay, but I just can't stick around. Oh, no. I'm a high-rolling man. Well, Lady Luck, she loves a high-rolling man. Yeah, Lady Luck's in love with this high-rolling man. Oh, yeah. Wanted to get you going. Getting you up with a song and a smile on this glorious first Tuesday of 2023. Still not used to saying that. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, you're right. Love that old song. I actually wrote that song in Morgan City. I was a little storytelling Tuesday for you. So I was living in Kingston Springs at the time, Tennessee, and right outside of Nashville with the Holmes family, because I was in between jobs and places to live. One of the reasons was because I was in the middle of signing a record deal. And when I signed this little record deal and thought that we needed some songs for the first record, and it was going to be a little while before we were going to start getting a chance to start recording. So I drifted on down to Tuscaloosa to start working on forming a new band down there, and I came on down to Morgan City and stayed with my partner Darren Vicknair for a little while because my sister Shannon was moving as well, so Vicknair was staying in her place in Bayou Vista at the time, and I went to go crash with him. And so as I was hanging out with Vicknair there, I started trying to write songs for the Tales from the Gypsy record. And as I was doing that down here, that is one of the songs that I wrote. In the living room of the house on Tesh Road right there, I wrote High Roller Man and started several other ones. But I do remember writing that song right there in that living room. Down here in Morgan City, and it was probably about 1995, I think it was, when I wrote that song, actually. 96 maybe. I don't know. They all run together. Was it 95 or 96, man? If y'all remember the old Charlie Daniels song, was it 25 or 26? Yeah. Those 2 years will run together like whiskey over ice. Melting in the memories like somebody else's life. Ain't that the truth, brother? Oh, yeah. I got to watch the radio, though, y'all, before I get ahead of myself. Because I got the top of the hour coming up in about 2 minutes. And then we're going to get them rolling with some Don Rich and keep them smiling the rest of the day, y'all. And I'll close you guys out as well and leave y'all with a song and a smile for this happy Tuesday, first Tuesday of the year. Oh, yeah. And then I'll see what else is really going on online. Because I'll be online all day long, y'all. I got a few days, it looks like, before, I'm in between projects again. Because one of these projects that I was supposed to be on. Hey, Kirk Covington, good to see you, brother. It has not started again. I don't know why they keep pushing stuff back on me. But, so I'll be scrambling around looking for something to jump on in the meantime. And in the meantime of that, it'll give me some time to try to finish up what we're doing production-wise here and try to get some things finalized that we're got going on for some of our wonderful advertising partners for the Hanging with Hal show and some other stuff that I've been wanting to do for a long time for JJ Starbuck and Derek Sanchez that I hadn't had a chance to do for them yet for KMRC, y'all, because those guys have been so nice to me, letting me jump on the radio every morning. I sure do appreciate that. So I'll be trying to give back some value to the radio station here because, you know, JJ and Derek have been doing so much for our community here for years and years, but especially here lately, they've been really busting their butts, y'all. They did the whole bike drive where they gave away the bikes for Christmas, and they've been getting around to the nursing homes and things like that. I know I got to try to hit up that sauce to get JJ some for out there too. And I got to be making some visits out there as well. But anyway, just shout out to those guys, y'all, because they've been working tirelessly at KMRC to serve the community here. And it does not go unnoticed, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to try to do what I can to get those guys some fresh content here in the next week. We're going to close them out of the radio right here too, y'all. So give me a second. Good morning, though. Hope y'all are doing well out there. Leave me some comments online, y'all, about what's going on with you this year, too. Got any resolutions? Got any, well, let me see what we got right here. I'm going to ask you all at the same time. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, y'all. That's yours truly right there. Blue Collar Town. I wrote that song right here running down Railroad Avenue years and years ago. Ask Daniel Dreyer. He was there. Good morning, though, y'all. It's the Hanging with Hal show, and we've been hanging out online and on the radio all morning long, y'all. And we're loving having a good time with you guys in the morning, so thank you for being here. Right now, we're coming up on the top of the hour, y'all. And so I want to tell you that you're listening to 92.9 KMRC, the Swamp Dog FM right here in Morgan City, Louisiana, y'all. Also, 1430 AM. So check us out on the radio, y'all, and bringing you your Swamp Pop and South Louisiana hits 24/7, 365. You know the man, JJ Starbucks, coming up later on today. Going to be bringing you all the hits. And also, Derek Sanchez has got your drive time today at 3 o'clock. So stick around for that. Keep it tuned in right here all day long, y'all, to KMRC 92.9. As we're rolling on into the first Tuesday of 2023, y'all. Hey, we're hanging out online on the live stream, too, so check us out on the Hal Bruni Facebook page. We got a lot of fun stuff and a lot of great guys and gals hanging out on online with us. Hey, Lana, good to see you this morning. Kurt's on this morning, too. Yeah, you're right. Mike Jackson's up in Tennessee. Paul Matt Lowe's up around the Oxford area. Good to see you this morning, too, brother. Hey, Robert Verrett, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Jeff, good morning. Hey, Connie, good morning to you, too. Armin, good to see you this morning. And Irene, thank y'all for hanging out with me today and every day here at the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Sure do appreciate it. So stick around all day, y'all, for KMRC. And you can also, download the KMRC app and take it with you wherever you go. You can have the KMRC app in your pocket 24/7, 365 with your Swamp Pop hits. And speaking of, we're going to leave you smiling right here, like we do every day. Well, let me tell you first, y'all. Hey, if you're getting ready to go to work this morning, it's 71 degrees and cloudy out there today. So it's a little muggy out there today, y'all. And it's probably going to be a little foggy for your drive time. So be careful out there. And, nothing like starting out January 3rd, the first Tuesday of the year, with 71 degrees before the sun comes up. But it is South Louisiana, so you never can tell what's going to happen around here. Anyway, y'all, I'm looking forward to getting my day started, and thank you for joining me, getting your day started here on the Hanging with Hal show, starting y'all with a song and a smile like we always do, and leaving you with one as well, because we got the king right here himself, Mr. Don Rich, y'all, leaving you with a song and a smile. Come back tomorrow at 5 a.m. We'll see you for Wayne Wednesday. In the meantime, y'all, stay tuned right here at 92.9 KMRC all day long, and keep on smiling. All right. I still get tongue-tied a little bit. Yeah, you're right. All right. Got those guys down on the radio. Switch my playlist over here. And get them ready. Oh, yeah. And I'm about ready for another cup of coffee, too, y'all. I know that's right. Speaking of, I'm so thankful for this Black Rifle coffee from GJ Curbside, y'all. It's delicious, and it's been getting me going every morning, too, so I'm thankful for that. And thankful for GJ Curbside for helping us out and being our advertising partner for the Hang with Hal show. Thank you, guys. They are right there, I believe. Yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah, you're right. So, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thumbs up to you, too, man. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jerry, good to see you this morning. Thumbs up to you, brother. Good morning. I got a couple of minutes before I've got to turn this playlist over to these guys on the radio so they can roll on off with it. And I'll leave you guys with a song and a smile, too, as we roll on in and get ready for Wayne Wednesday. Oh, yeah. But first off, I got to close you guys out with a song and a smile, too. We did get a chance to tell our little High Roller Man story because, yeah, I was in Morgan City when I wrote that song. And, no, that was the time after. Sometimes I get what happened when a little confused because I was going to say that was the time when I moved back to Morgan City on the train with nothing, but that was a few years later after the record deal went south and we lost everything we had again. That's a story for a different time. Maybe we'll tell that one next week as we get some Motivation Monday going and Storytelling Tuesday going for the new year. I'll have some motivational stuff to tell y'all about and make some old stories in it with as well because a lot of things that we're doing now relate to what happened back then and have prepared us for what is going on in the future as well. Ain't it funny how that works out? Yeah, it does. That's right. All right, y'all. I got 1 minute left for Don Rich. We're going to turn this playlist over, and then we're going to play you something. I was trying to think of something because I texted Randall yesterday a lot of the old stuff, and Eric Lynn as well. A lot of the old stuff we're putting together because I'm not ready to talk about some of it yet. But I got some things I'm packaging up to try to get out to you guys that we'll be talking about in the very near future, maybe as near as Friday. So stay tuned for that because we got some exciting stuff happening in 2023, y'all, that I can't wait for. I can't wait to tell you about. But like a lot of this stuff, I want to make sure I can actually pull it off first. Let me pull off this transition real quick. And then we'll see what we got. All right, give me 1 second. I don't know why I got to be quiet when I do that. Because I'm not actually on the radio live. But still, sometimes I have to be. Helps me think. It's kind of like turning down the radio when you're in the car and you're looking where you're going. You know, you can't find where you're going, so you turn the radio down. Not that it helps. It just seems like it helps. All right. There we go. Now we're good. All right. So one last sip of coffee, y'all. Salute. Yeah, you're right. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. I've had a blast hanging out with you guys this morning. And it feels good to be rolling on in and getting back in the routine for the first of the year, don't it? It does for me anyway. So I got to get my butt to work, y'all, and I've got a lot of stuff to get in here and get going production-wise because I've got to finish some stuff up and get it out. Yes, I do. But I'm going to leave you with one with a kick to it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I play Southern music. It comes straight from my soul. From the Delta blues of Memphis to that Georgia rock and roll. From the Alabama country to the swamps of Louisiana. Yeah, Southern music's where it all began. That's right. I play Southern music. It's simple and it's sweet. It'll make you want to tear your heart out or make you want to tap your feet. It'll make you miss your mama or want to get drunk and have some fun. I tell you, Southern music's where it all came from. W.C. Handy gave us all the blues. Bill Monroe came from the hills and taught us something new. Hank and Jimmy Rogers, they were traveling troubadours. And then Elvis and Chuck mixed it all up and they broke down the doors. That's right. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. My little history of Louisiana music and American music in about 2.5 minutes. Here we go. I play Southern music cause it comes straight from my soul. From the city lights and the barroom nights to those back dirt country roads. It's the rhythm of this country and the soundtrack of our land. I tell you, Southern music's where it all began. From the rhythms of the square down in old New Orleans, and from the horns of Dixieland to that good old Texas swing. I play Southern music and I play it with pride. I'm gonna play my Southern music till I die, die, die. I'm gonna play my Southern music. I'm gonna play it all day long today. That's right. On this glorious Tuesday, y'all. Good morning out there. Whoa, yeah. Happy Tuesday. Thank y'all for joining me today, y'all. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you in the morning. And it's always my pleasure to start your day out with a song and a smile. Join us again tomorrow, y'all. It's going to be Wham Wednesday already. Got a short week this week. You got to love that. So I'm happy about that, too. So join us again tomorrow, y'all. Right here on the Hanging with Hal show. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. and live streaming all day long. Catch the replays, y'all. Hit some likes and some subscribes, please, y'all. We're trying to bump these numbers up this year because we got a lot going on and we want to get it out to as many folks as possible. So when you do like and when you do subscribe and when you do comment and stuff like that, it does really help y'all. So please subscribe to the channels and hit the like button when you can. And in the meantime, we're going to see y'all tomorrow, bright and early. Getting your day started out with a song and a smile right here on the Hanging with Hal show, y'all. So thanks for joining me today, y'all. Go out there, spread some happiness and healing, perpetuate some positivity, and come back tomorrow to see us because we'll be having a lot of fun tomorrow morning. Can't wait for that. And I can't wait to, hey, Kurt, appreciate that, brother. Good to see you this morning, too, man. Thanks for hanging out. Road Dog, thanks for hanging out, brother. Yeah, you're right. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And what? Peace! Yeah, you're right. And yes.